Holyoke Community College welcomed Massachusetts Department of Higher Education Commissioner Noah Ortega to campus today.
That's just one of the stops we make as Western Mass News goes town by town. The commissioner joined HCC this morning as part of their orientation tour of state colleges and universities. During his visit, Ortega met with students, faculty, staff, college administrators, and area officials.
Now, Town by Town takes us to West Springfield, where the Northeast Hardscape Expo took place today on the Big E Fairgrounds, and we're told this is the Northeast's only trade show and educational forum designed specifically for hardscape professionals. If you missed today's event, they will be at the Big E again tomorrow from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m.
And now we skate over to Springfield for our final stop, where 40 local kids visited with Disney on Ice skaters and enjoyed a craft activity, followed by a Q&A session today. We're also told the producer of Disney on Ice recently presented the Boys and Girls Club with 50 complimentary tickets to the opening performance, Find Your Hero, as it skates into Springfield's Mass Mutual Center for 7 performances starting tomorrow through Sunday, March 26. Tickets are available at the Mass Mutual Center box office on Ticketmaster.